We got Skyhawk over here, Jaruga over here, Hellbat, Drillhorn, Leozak, Death Cobra, and Killbison. Oh man, they are so cool. Hello, it's NYHunter, and today I'm coming to you with our last member of Liokaiser and the last box here. And who is it? Inside, it is Drillhorn. Let's take a look. Alright, here he is. He's missing his drill horn, of course. And there he is. Now, unlike Killbison, he looks really good from all angles. Really nice. And then not only that, but I have his buddy, the rhino? Do you think he's a rhino? But in any case, here he is, and we'll transform him. If you remember, I took him out of the box last time because we finished off that box. He will have a handle here, but we'll fold that like so, and then we'll put the legs away. The legs away. Again, a ground animal with what looks like wings, but it's really the chest pieces, right? Yeah. So let's see. We will put. Oh, actually, I think I have. So we put away the gun muzzle, and then we take out this tab that will fit under him like so. I think we have to open him up this way and then put his animal in. Alright, so we'll transform him by folding the legs and squaring up these notches here that will go into these tabs here, just like Killbison, and hopefully it will slide right on in and fold down the head of the rhino, and the chest is in there as it should be. And then cap this back to cover up that rhino head. Once again, like I said, this is a really nice and neat looking drill machine. I love the light blue here too. Alright, but he transforms just like Killbison, or just about, and we're gonna see that coming up. For now, we've got another empty box. A preview for the next video is the combination. I can't wait. The next one, we're going to do the combination. We're going to open this box, which we haven't touched yet. It's got all the stands, the weapons, look at these chains and pointy things and poles. This is going to be awesome. So we're going to see this next. If you're not enticed to subscribe and keep up with me with this, oh man. Well, I hope you are. Okay, onward. Alright, and here he is again, Drillhorn. Like I said, really nice looking compared to Killbison, which looked like a partial tank, but had this part as the front, I think, which, well, we'll see. We'll see him again when we transform him into Liokaiser, but really nice. Let's see. Like I said, transforms just like Killbison. So let's see if we can leave that on and transform him. The first thing we'll probably do is, you've already seen his head from before, so we'll just open it about halfway and get him ready to be transformed. The treads for the front, we just flip them around. Oh, and we do have wheels, so that's nice. Let's see. Oh, kind of a soft jelly feel right here. I don't know if I like that, but I guess it's all right. Let's do the flip out. First, flip out this way, just like Killbison, and then flip out this way. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, see? That loosens up and unlocks the arms, where we can fold the elbow and get the fist. Fold the elbow, get the fist. Man, looks good. And then, yeah, already. And then, of course, if you remember, we had this joint over here. Hopefully you can see it with some pointed lighting here. And we want it straight, like so. Straight. So when we close the panels, it will give him extended leg. So let's try to do that now. Let's split the legs. Oh, pretty tight. Let's see, do we need to? There. All right, so now that we've got them split, we're gonna reopen all this, reopen this, and then, like I said, get that joint, you can see where the knee is here, and then the knee in the front is up high, so we need to bring this down, and it is a bit tough because of the way this joint is, but once you get it down and straight like so, you see it straight, then everything should cap back closed. You see, let me see, here's a hole here, and then here's a tab here. It should go in there, and then we just close that. So same thing over here. We're gonna, you see the plastic piece, we want it to be this way, like perpendicular, and so we're going to fold that down, getting that knee into place. It's now mostly perpendicular. Cap that again. Oh, you can see we're a little off, so there we go, and then close this, and then here we can fold this down all the way. Here's a notch. Here's a, yep, just closes right there. And then the feet. Unfold those feet. And then that should be it. We have now so easily found a drill horn. Let me see. I don't know if this should be moved down. No, I guess not. All right, so that is the way he is. These are liking to flip out a little bit, but like I said, it's very soft here. There's no click or anything there. So that is about it. All right, so now we got you able to see Drillhorn. I'm gonna bring, it's been a little while, I'm gonna bring Thundercracker around again so you can see how the difference in size is. Voyager, and even though this is HasLab, every character is about this size. How can we tell? Let me bring somebody else out. I'll bring out Skyhawk, who we saw last time. And you can see, yep, they're all about the same size. In fact, I'll put them all out on the table really soon. So let's get to it. We're going to just take a look at his little animal a little bit closer now. Yep, so here he is. Yeah, you can see he looks like he's missing something right there without his animal. And his animal has the same thing that Killbison's animal had. You have to leave the head out because if you fold it in, there's not enough room here by the handle. So you fold it in afterward, or else you might, you know, take a chance at scratching off some eye paint or something like that. And then one thing about this guy is his muzzle here, or the front of the gun, is a little bit loose. So but then again, I'm sure you'll agree with me that it looks much better right here, filling up that hole. This is really an eyesore right now. But anyway, let's continue and see him in animal mode once more. All right, and here he is, Drillhorn with his, I think it's a rhino. Now that I have him up nice and close, I'm not quite sure. What do you guys think? But in any case, here he is, his buddy there, and yeah, he looks really good. I like his face sculpt the most. If you take a quick look with me, I think it looks really nice. I love the color, and it just looks the best, I think. And then not only that, but he looks really bulked up, even though his legs aren't very difficult to transform. I think that he might look better than Killbison, maybe because the treads are folded back. But what do you think? Let's get his buddy back in his chest, and then we will see that further. Those legs. Okay, yeah. So when you see them next to each other, actually Killbison looks a little more bulked up than he does, but they both look really nice with their chest pieces in, their breast pieces in, and well, his head sculpt, I think, much better than his head sculpt. Alright, so let's take a look at them all together. Man, how cool is that? So we got Death Cobra, Killbison, Leozak, Drillhorn, Hellbat, Skyhawk, and I was gonna say Jaga, but that is Thundercats, and Jaruga. So cool, so cool. They are all here for us to see, and like I said, next video we will show you the weapons, the stand, and combination. Man, I can't wait. All right, thanks for joining. Come back over here with today's guest, Drillhorn, and take another quick look at him. Like I said, just a really nice drill machine, and a nice face sculpt once again. And the color, the light blue colors back here on his cockpit are just really nice as well. But yeah, this is awesome. Thanks for joining, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and also don't forget to collect what inspires you, because the best collections, these collections, tell your story. All right, talk to you again real soon.